What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh boy. Oh man, okay. We're coming back to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yes, indeed. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Marcelo Munoz and Troy Rice. They both want to see me react to this song by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard called Welcome to an Altered Future, Digital Black. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by KEXP. I've done a few reactions off of their channel, I know what they're about. And the video has 66,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Every time I see this name, I chuckle. The name of the band brings a smile on my face. It does. The music may not, but the name of the band does. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Welcome to an Altered Future, Digital Black, live on KEXP. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Deathless and restless, cold, contrite cowards, digitized satellite, augmented entities, unremembered God. The world fades to black. Digital black. Welcome to an altered future.
That's interesting. Switching from 4-4 to 7-4. That was interesting. I didn't see that coming. It was actually nice. It felt good. It didn't feel clunky. It didn't feel janky. It felt very natural, actually. Good on them. Good on them for making that work. That's not easy to pull off. Let's keep going here. They really like 7. They really do. Their verses are 4/4, 4/4, 4/4, 3/4. Now, if you take those last two measures, the 4/4 and the 3/4, you add them together, you still get 7. I think it's 4/4 and 3/4. Now, I could be wrong. It could be 4/4, 4/4, 7/4. That would make sense too. It all works out to 7. And then it sounds like their chorus is in 7 as well. They got a thing for 7. Look, there's nothing wrong with that. It still sounds good. Like, it doesn't sound awkward. It doesn't sound out of place. It all works. Sounds full. Instrumentation, obviously, with a lot of instruments up there. I see the keyboard player back there. It looks like he's blowing on a harmonica, the old mouth harp. Really nice. Really nice. Didn't see that coming, actually. That was a nice little surprise. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review.
Discover new music at listener-powered-kexp.org.
I like how they fade them out. That's great. Rather than giving them just the opportunity to do a strong ending, they took KEXP took the liberty of fading them out. Okay. Well, I mean, it is their show. They call the shots. Interesting song. I didn't hate it. I would know if I hated it. It would be just a gut reaction. No, I didn't hate this at all. I didn't even dislike it. I'm not sure how much I liked it though. I know I didn't love it, but I'm not sure how much I liked it. So let me think about it. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with a tune called Welcome to an Altered Future Digital Black. This was a request from Marcelo Munoz and Troy Rice. Okay, there really isn't a lot to talk about, so let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I really don't have any complaints about the song, if I'm being honest with you. I think the song's a really good song. Not my usual cup of tea, if I'm being honest with you. It's not my usual jam. Not something that's usually up, going, it's not blowing my skirt up. But at the same time, I can't find any faults with the song. Everything sounded good across the board. All of the guitars, dear Lord, all of the guitars sounded just fine. Bass and drums, I could actually hear the bass in the mix. I was really actually kind of shocked by that, considering how much firepower is up there on the stage. A lot of guitars. And then you have a keyboard player back there to boot. I mean, I was fully expecting to have the bass completely drowned out. Nope, I can actually hear the bass pretty well. 2 drummers, I still don't get it, but they make it work, so that's fine. I'll never understand that though. Just for the record, I'll never get it. The harmonica was a nice touch. I mean, it was very sparse. It wasn't like it was going through the entire song, but when the keyboard player was playing the harmonica, it was nice. It fit the song. Vocally, I mean, the style of vocals he was doing was conducive to the song. I will absolutely give it that. Was I a fan? No. I wasn't a fan at all of it, but within the context of the song, his vocals fit. So I don't have any complaint about that. I'll be honest with you, what did this song for me more than anything else, and probably the main reason I enjoyed the song, was the constant switching up and the constant usage of 7. I dug that. I absolutely dug it. There was a pattern though. There was a definite pattern. You had the verses, which were in 4/4, 4/4, and either 4/4 and 3/4 or 7/4. For the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to call it 7/4. I do believe it was a 7/4 measure. So 4/4, 4/4, 7/4, and then repeat 4/4, 4/4, 7/4. Repeat 4/4, 4/4, 7/4. Repeat one more time 4/4, 4/4, 7/4 into the chorus, which was 7/4 all the way through. I thought that was really cool. They made it work in a very seamless way. It didn't feel janky, it didn't feel abrupt, it didn't feel sudden, it didn't feel uncomfortable. They made 7/4 feel very natural, and that is not easy to do. So kudos to them on the songwriting. I mean, the songwriting was fantastic. Probably the strongest point of the song for me was the songwriting. So I got no issue with the song though, at all. I mean, I like I said, I didn't hate it. I definitely didn't hate it. And I didn't even dislike it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I loved it, okay? I didn't love this by any stretch, but I guess you could say I did like it, sort of, slightly. I did slightly enjoy myself. But like I said, that's primarily done and due to the songwriting itself. I mean, everything else, like I said, I could find no fault. I found nothing wrong with what they were doing. I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, personally. But there's no denying it's a really good song. It really is, and that's why I'm giving it the really good score of 7.4, right in the middle of the really good range. So, 7.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.